What's good? What's good? I see one person in here. How you feeling, man? How you feeling? Di, what's good? You made it. How you feeling? I said I see somebody in here creeping, man. Go ahead and reveal yourself. What's going on? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Two people. How we doing? How we doing? Said headed to urgent care, feeling like ass. LOL. I wish I was in hiding in the bushes. Oh damn, Di, feel better. Feel better, man. I hope you okay. I hope you okay. I wonder what's wrong with you. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, urgent care, man. They had your ass in there all day. At least a couple hours. I'm on week 2, whatever my kid brought home from school. Damn, I be hating that. I be hating that when the kids bring home something from school, but they can't control it. But I hope you feel better. Shoot something. What's good, guy? Giovanna, what's good? Brooke, what's good? How's it going? I'm tired, bro, but I'm keeping positivity. You feel me? I'm tired for sure. I just got off work. Fucking toasted, man. I'm ready to go to sleep. But I had to come talk to my people real quick. You feel me? I had to come talk to my people real quick. I'm tired. I'm motherfucking tired, man. Y'all see I brought the shotgun out today. Z was good. Said right, LOL. Thanks. Much love. Just stop by. Hell yeah, much love, DI. I hope you feel better. Vic was good. Z said dream floor right here. Thank you. Darcy said, I love America. That background is fire. Oh, no, it ain't a background. It's really it. Luxury was good. Let me have something. I can't let you have some, but you could earn it like I did. You could earn it like I did. How we feeling, man? How we y'all know how Sundays go. It's a chill little vibe. Who went to church? Y'all know I'ma ask who went to church. Darcy said, dang, nice. Yes, yes, yes. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I got something in the works. So, you never know. I got something in the works for sure. Z said, I went to church. That's what's up, bro. How was the service? Turbo, welcome to the live. Can you show me that Glock? Which one? The 19? Kale said, hey, what's up? What's up, bro? We were sick. Oh, damn. I'm sorry to hear that. Alvin, welcome to the live, brother. Z said, service was good today. That's good. I need to start going to church for real. Darcy said we would have, though. All good. Turbo said, that's my favorite. Which one? The Glock 19? You're talking about the Glock 19? Luxury said, I'll trade a Scorpion for the one on top. Oh, boy, I know you ain't that crazy. Kale said, what's your favorite? My Strybog. AH said, this, the fuck? I don't know what you just said. Alvin said, do you have a scar? No, I ain't got no scar, my guy. I ain't got no scar. I ain't got scar money. I ain't gonna lie to you. But how y'all feeling today, man? Go ahead and double tap that screen. Mr. Extreme, what's good? Can I get one? I can't just give it to you. Turbo said 1919, my favorite. You mean 1911? You mean 1911, my guy? Y'all, welcome to the live. Let's get it popping, man. Chantel said, "Do you got a switch?" Negative. Mr. Extreme said, "Sup? How you feeling, bro? How we feeling? 108 people in the live. Let's get it popping, man. Let's get them likes up. I'm trying to get monetized, and I'm giving the optic away at 5K subs. So if you don't believe me, I don't know, but I'm giving the optic away at 5K subs." She said, "Do you have an AK?" No, that's next. Turbo said, "I meant Glock 19." Guy said, "Yo, what's good, guy?" Jordan said, "That a canic on the right?" No, no canics, no canics. Welcome to the live, though, Jordan. Welcome to the live. Gaming sports. Do you use that on black people? That's crazy. Black said, "Is there real?" Z said, "Switches are illegal. Why would he tell you if he got one?" Facts. Even though I don't have one. Chantel said, "Let me see that Glock." Which one? Evan said, "What's the blue and black?" That's a Glock 19 Gen 5. Messiah said, "AK, nah, nerds, what's good? What up, y'all? How we doing tonight?" Facts. Kids is funny. Ben, what is that? Ben said, "Do you sell?" I don't sell, bro. Racist. How am I racist? Independent said, "Why does everyone like black guns? Why can't no one have a mini M14? What is that supposed to mean? Can you show me the Glock 19? In a minute. Why you call me she? Because I don't know how to say your name. They say should, she, I don't know how to say that. But I just called you the beginning of your name. Are you black or white? I'm going to let you figure that out. Are these kids just talking? That's what I'm trying to figure out, Z. I'm trying to figure out is these kids before I get to banning. Got a 10-minute break at work. Had to stop by and see what's up. Hell yeah, nerds. I ain't seen you in a minute. How you doing? Black. Yeah, I'm black. Of course. Is that a scarred negative? Welcome to the live, Cole. You know what I'm saying? These might be kids. I don't even know. Let me know how old you are. Kids, how old are you? Let me know how old are you. Because I can't have no kids in the live. He said ban. Yeah, I probably do need to ban, bro. No, I'm not special forces. 5. Okay, well, you got to go. Kids got to go. Said 33. Chris, what's good? SPA 35. Sonny, welcome to the live. These are not BBs. Milo, welcome to the live. How y'all feeling, man? No face. What's that tan junk? That's a P320. Y'all, I'm 2 months old. That's a lie. Why don't you have no shotgun? You don't know your guns, bro? That tan one is a shotgun. The tan one is a shotgun. He said, "Being good, just grinding for some new pews." Hell yeah, I'm gonna check you out, nerds. Hell yeah. Darlene, welcome to the live. Best self-defense for home defense. Shotgun, I'm special for you. Huh? Razor said 22. Jacob, welcome to the live. What's your everyday carry? My echelon. What is that, Shakira? 9. You 9? Yo, what's good, young? Keyshawn said, "Out the gate, straight up. Strap up." Johnson said, "Shoot it." Sue, what's good? He said, "Self-defense plug right there." Right here. That SIG is clean. Thank you, Keith. Welcome to the live. Jerome, what's good? Young said, "You got an ARP? Y'all got to learn y'all guns, bro. That's an ARP and a shotgun. I brought them out for y'all." Nerd said, "Gotta give me a Strybog." Hell yeah, bro. You got to. Mando said, "What's your favorite Ruger?" I don't have a Ruger. What do you bring more to the shooting range? I tend to bring my handguns more. Y'all know they say handguns are harder to shoot. O says, "Still no Beretta." Not at all. I am 17 years old. If you really are, I gotta ban you. Justice, welcome to the live. Show us the echelon. 1 second. These kids don't know guns. Man, because it's a shotgun and an ARP right there. How you feel about daggers? They cool, Jordan. Marshawn said, "Hi, what's good? Shoot it, please." Negative. Wait, what's good? I like the first one. Thank you. Nurse said either a Strybog or a Springfield Kuna. See, that's a hard choice for me, bro. Landon said, "You got an AR-15? You don't see the AR-15 up top, bro? Y'all got to learn y'all guns." Boy, I need some of these in the Middle East. What's good, JX? I'm Bio for real. What's good? My favorite Glock 19. Justice said handguns are definitely harder to shoot because of the... Exactly. Exactly. You got an AK? I don't. Can you show me Glock? Z said he can't shoot it on live. He gonna get banned. Facts. V, what's good? Glock 17 negative. Mr. Chick. Yo, let us see some up close. Hold on. 3 was good. Peanut butter? Hell yeah, that's the 320. John was good. Landon said that is not an AR. Okay. So you don't know your guns then. So we don't know the guns then. Don't do anything stupid. Exactly. 9B was good. I'm going to just give y'all a little tour real quick. I don't want to snatch my finger up. That's crazy. So this is not an AR. That's not an ARP, right? That's not an Aero Precision ARP. That's the Echelon. That's the Glock 19. That's the Bodyguard. This is a shotgun, my guy. Y'all don't see the shotgun magazine? Shotgun shells? It's a shotgun. Keyshawn said most definitely. I got a 43 switch. What's up, Young? That's the Strybog. See what I'm saying? That's the Glock. I just found out that got nice sights on it. You know what I'm saying? That's the 5.7 right there. P320. That's the 43X. You know what I'm saying? Give me that Glock 19. You want the Glock 19? That's funny. You want the Glock 19? That's funny. What's good with y'all? Y'all don't forget to double tap that screen for your boy. I'm trying to get monetized. JX was good. V said those real guns. Pocket Rocket. You feel me, Jared? Pocket Rocket. Independence said my dad used to have a mini Desert Eagle. XX, you got an AR-15. You got to learn your guns. Yup, what's good? All those cheap-ass guns. For sure. OMG, why do you have that stuff? Fred, what's good? Young said, all you need. Nah. He said, I subbed and liked. I appreciate you, Z. Monique said, bro, why you got this? Because it's a hobby. It's a hobby. What you think about the 22 TCM? I ain't never heard of that. How much kick that shotgun got? It's got a lot. And I'm little, so it got a lot. You need a Tavar? I don't like those. Dre, what's good? Typical gang member. Okay. Mello, what's good? Jared said the Bodyguard is 45. No, it's 380. I personally have an AR-15. I love it. Which one you got? Monique said, are you a gang member? I'm not at all. Stink said, no 4-shot Derringer? Nope. Bentley said, are they real? Azim said, I bet them guns drop some. Pookie was good. Cheap, but still get the job done. None of my guns are cheap. Well, the 380 is cheap, but the other guns are not cheap. Bury our guns. King said, COD. That's not healthy. What's not healthy? Dave said, where the FN at? I don't got no FN. Everybody, welcome to the lotto. Y'all double tap that screen and sub to the channel. He said, yo, my uncle got some AR. That's what's up. Bentley Star, they real? So you ever played COD in real life? Hell no. Shoot it. Negative. What's up? Welcome back, bro. Mr. said pro check. Okay. And said you need a rocket launcher. I wish I could get one, you feel me? Said all them some good guns. Thank you, Keyshawn. Stokes. That's hella funny. What's the bottom one? That's a Strybog. And said, where's the grenade? I don't have one. Those real they are. RTB was good. Ruger 5.7. No, that's a PSA 5.7. Birch said, where the XD? I don't like XDs. Can you shoot it? Negative. Quit asking me, please. Ari said, shotgun? Hell yeah. Golden was good. You in the shotguns, any? I'm not in the shotguns, but I got one. B said, those are real or not? Aaron said, 911. You're lame. Aid said, M17 is my favorite, but needs a red dot. Yeah, you do. Raz said, 911. Dar said, when it comes to rifles, I like my MK47. That's what's up. XDs are nice. They cool. They cool, Golden. Raphael was good. No, that ain't a G2C. Stefan said, why so many? You can only use one at a time. Because that's my hobby. Silver Tip, live as hell. That's a comp. Aaron said, and I'm just playing. Oh, yeah. I like them, for sure. Would you ever get a Tech 9? Hell yeah. Icy, welcome to the live. Can I have that Glock with the blue? He said, LOL. Reyes, what's good? S said, I have 2 calibers, 45 ACP and 5.56. What kind of guns you got, though? Bam, what's good? Welcome to the live. Taylor, what's good? Police ain't messing with what? 5.56 said, let me get an ARP. Keyshawn said, what about the 300? I don't got no 300. Ashley, welcome to the live. Jamie, welcome to the live. That's a SIG. Switch said, replace that Turkish bullpup shotgun with a Benelli. Facts. You not lying, bro. That's all I could afford at the time. He said, cheap guns. What you got? Mr. Chick said, "Hey, that Glock with the blue mag and slide release is crazy. Thank you. That's my go getter right there. Everybody love that one." Pluto said, "Hi." Young said, "You got an M5? No, I don't. Nothing. Just missing the blue beam. Okay. What is that? Carry? Are they fake? Negative?" Icy said, "Does that Glock with the blue? Nah, no switches at all." Devontae said, "That blue clean. That's my name, bro." Aaron said, "Do you got a sniper?" No, not yet. I do want to get a lever action though. I do want to get a lever action sniper. Let me see. A said, "Can we see the yellow mag?" That's a echelon. V said, "My name Jaden." Okay, what's good, Jaden? Independent said, "I wish I could send you a picture of my shotgun." Y'all can add me on Instagram. Add me on Instagram if y'all want to send me anything. Mello said, "Is a G15 a gun?" No, not at all. Yo said, "You got a Drake." I hate Dracos, bro. Tay said, "Gotta get a 30-30." A lot of people keep saying get a 30-30. He said, "God damn, what's good, Ghost?" Taylor said, "Yo, how much is this in total?" I don't know. I still got more shit too. Bug said, "I see a ghost." No, you don't. The gold mag one is clean as fuck. Brolin, what's good? Nino, what's good? What's your favorite weapon of all time or what? And said, "Do a takedown of these rifles and back." Yeah, hell yeah, I got you. I still got to do a cleaning video too on YouTube. Vontae said, "How many that blue hold?" 20. Young said, "Let me see back at ARP." Laura, what's good? Jamie said, "How did you get stippling?" That's a handle it grip. That's a sticker. That's a sticker, bro. So what's good, gang? What's good? Devin said, "What's good?" Devin said, "Like, what does it feel like to own guns?" It feel good, I guess. He said, "What's the one with the middle of?" Oh, you talking about the 43X? Sebastian, welcome to the live. That's a 43X with a comp. Ti said, "Shut up." You funny. Josiah, welcome to the live. Do you have a switch? I do not have any switches, my guys. Bobby said, "What's your favorite gun?" Out of my collection, MG said, "I got a fully ARP. That's what's up. Play Russian roulette, LOL JK. Christopher said, "You got a Desert Eagle." Y'all kind of nasty on a Sunday, right? Stunner said, "How much you got?" Uh, Shit, like 7. I had my shit for a minute, though, bro. Switch said, "Any SKS?" Negative. I want one. No RTB. Say, "You got FRT?" Shh, you never know. Luke said, "That a Tokarev shotty?" Hell yeah. That's a Tokarev. No more switches. We got FRTs now. Right, Jeremy? Right? G Bub said, "Real." Keyshawn said, "You need no damn switch." Right, exactly. Love was good. Buggy said, "You the type to pump fake, I guess." Goofy said, "You got a switch?" It's a lot of switch questions. I'm just going to ignore those. I don't have no switch. He said, "No cap." Do you know RTB? JCE said, "Congrats on the collection. What's the little pistol called?" That's a 380. The Muffin Lady said, what she say? "I don't kill people unless you absolutely need to." Oh, don't kill me. No more senseless. Exactly. I don't get down like that anyways. I only do what I gotta do. What's good, y'all? How we feeling today? How we feeling today? Tegan, welcome back. Goofy said, "Do you have a 26? I had one, but I got rid of it." Gunman said, "I got an HK MP59. Oh, yeah, that's what's up, bro. Gavin, welcome to the live. I know who has a 50 cal. You said it wrong. FA, what's good? You got a drum? Negative. I don't even like drums for real. Say you got a Glock with a drum? Negative. Jackson, was good? Get a drum and a laser? Negative. Kyle said, "What is Unc on about?" What you talking about? T, was good? OG said, FN? Negative. Devin said, "What are these fat ass questions in the chat?" I don't know, bro. Everybody, welcome to the live. I can't keep up with everybody. It's too many people. Zion, was good? Kiana said, "You have an AK?" Nah. Billy said, "What up, though? What's good?" Tegan said, "Nice guns. I appreciate you." Plan on getting any type of trigger for any of the pistol? Um, Maybe my echelon. I ain't gonna lie. JCE said, "Cool 380, bro. Yeah, congrats, bro. That collection is awesome. Thank you, bro. Y'all don't forget to double tap that screen and sub to the channel. What's good? How we feeling today? How we feeling? I got a 9 million gun Ruger. Alex, what's good? Luffy said, "I got hands." That's what's up. Do I see some new shit? Yeah, you do. I ain't gonna lie. You see some new shit, bro. Zion said, "You have a 2K47. What? T said, shut up. He back with the shut up shit. RTB said, what color is the 5.7? Black. Brolin, what's good? I got a Mossberg 500. That's what's up, bro. Llama said the ops gonna never mess with him. BOE said, let me see the Glock with the blue accessories. Not gonna lie, my Taurus is my baby. Lane was, what is that, Ian? Richard said, all good. How we feeling, man? Everybody, welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Put a W in the chat if you want me to go over each gun individually. Hey, I just subbed, my boy. Keep up. Devin, thank you. If I can't get to all y'all, please excuse me, because the comments is coming in. Where the switch at? No switch. Export to Zealand. Negative. Fred. Sean, what's good? Christopher, what's good? Prison time coming soon, I guess. A said, are they real or are they real? Are they real? King Von said, yo, what's good? Young said, went to walk my chicken and my dolphin got jealous. That's hella funny. I subbed. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yo, bro, do you have a switch? I don't have no switches. I keep telling y'all. Cam said, you got a Gen 5. Is this all yours? Of course. It ain't borrowed. How your day going, Tegan? Thank you. My day is going cool. I'm tired, though. He said, all I got is a 92 X Beretta. You making me want more, LOL. Groovy, get you some. Tegan said, how's your day? It's good. Raymond, welcome to the live. T said, Google apps. Marquis said, baby. D said, yo, what's good? Groovy said, W. Devin said, my boy just built the AR with a cool-ass barrel. That's what's up, bro. He said, if the zombies come, we know where to come, right? Right? Y'all come to me. I love zombies. And I got that knowledge, too. T said, guys, we have 67 mics. Man, we got 167 people in here, 69 likes. Let's get it up. He said he back with the shut up shit. Right, he back with that shut up shit. We chill. What you mean? You know what I'm saying? Let's get them likes up. Like Tegan said. He said, that shit killed me. D said, yo, what's good? He said, how much guns do you have? Raymond, I got a lot, bro. I don't really disclose that, but I got a lot. Boss man, what's good? You don't see the shotgun ammo talking about airsoft. That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't understand. Like, y'all see the shotgun ammo. He said, yo, bro, I got an AR-16. That ain't even nothing real. You feel me? Alex said, how you clean all those guns? What you mean? You break them down. That's how you clean them. T said, shut up. He back with the shut up shit again. I bet he over there laughing his ass off. Anthony, was good? Morrow, was good? Matt, was good? JCE, was good? Hollywood, was good? Colin, was good? Andre said, what's the comp on the Glock? That's the agency arms. Morrow said, do you got a fully? Nope. 1300 was good. No, I don't got no Mac 11. Oh, the bullpup, nasty facts. You came in and spotted that right away. You know, a lot of people was like, where the shotgun at? Like, bro, y'all don't see the shotgun right there? King Von said, you got a Draco? No Dracos, no switches, no none of that. No, none of that. Let's read through the comments, man. Let's read through the comments. AT said, what's good, gang? 504 said, what up, bro? What up? Jelani said, where? Where what? Fella said, where the revolver? I ain't got one. I ain't gonna lie. Garrett said, flexed. What's good, Garrett? Bossman said, you don't see the shotgun ammo? Right, right, right. I got that. I got that. Unknown said, yo, these guns dirty, negative. Why would they be dirty? Why would they not be legal? I'm lost. Jacob said, are you a FFL? Negative. I'm not a FFL. Need that peanut butter. CB was good. Oh, said, where the switch? No switches, no Drakes. All these guns big. Facts. He said, point to the shotty. The shotty is the one with the mag on it. Jerry, what's good? Khalid said, need some 60-round mags. Facts. What's good, Matthew? You got an AK? No AK. Ty said, let me have one. What's good, y'all? Give me up with them likes, man. We doing a 5K giveaway. Y'all help me get these subs. We doing a 5K giveaway. I'm doing an optic giveaway. Anybody that needs an optic, come fuck with me. I'm doing a 5K optic giveaway. I should be at 5K subs in like less than a month. I'm going to do a nice little optic for y'all. Jeremy said 60-round mag on sale. Oh, that's what's up, bro. For what? Jose said, which one is the most expensive? My Strybog. Jerry said, do you have MMG? What you mean? Sebastian, welcome back. Welcome back. JCE said, How much money would you guess we're looking at currently? I ain't even gonna lie. Probably 7 to 10. 7 to 10. He said, nice, big bruh. Hell yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, T. Welcome to the live. EM said switch negative. 13 said, do you have ARPs? You don't see that ARP right there? You ain't see that? How much you think you spent on all this? I don't even know. I ain't gonna lie. TH, I ain't gonna lie. Mean said, are they real? Matthew said, show us all your collection. I can't do that. Kill said, I got what I got. If you tune in, you will see the rest of it. Those real mean they real. JCE said, no, the 10 pistol is awesome. Thank you. Alice, welcome to the live. Sebastian said, bro, you need to give me a Glock, bro. I'm in my hood, bro. You know, I got some mobs out there. Garrett said, how much the collection? JP said 7,000. Probably. I ain't gonna cap with y'all. Gave me again. Mason, welcome to the live. He said ARP's 5. Said first and secondary weapon like Call of Duty. Facts. Ricardo, welcome to the live. How we feeling, man? How we feeling, man? T.I. said, what's the bottom one take? 9 mil. Clayton, what's good? You can only carry and shoot one at a time. Facts. You really could shoot two at a time. Stop spamming, bro. You keep putting them Fs, I'm gonna get you out of here. Okay. Mr. Green gotta go. All right, see you later, MG Green. Ariel, what's good? What's up, gang? Snake, what's good? Them all your guns? Hell yeah, these all mine. King Von said, where you from? I'm from the Bay Area. Does the compensator make a big difference? It do. If y'all want to know more about my guns, go to my YouTube. I just posted some videos of me shooting a 43X with the comp. I just posted them. Go check me out. Buck, what's good? Natural said, where are you from? You're trying to sell one? I don't sell. Buck, you're out of here, bro. You keep spamming. You're out of here, my guy. You out of here. Y'all got to stop spamming. He said, when do you use those? Mello, when I go to the range. CLR, what's good? Where the blue base plate from? It's called Warren. He said, bro, give me one like 1 million Glocks, bro. I got like 10 ops. T.I. said, where the 10 mil? No 10 mil, 45 only. Adrian said, hi, what's good? Nice guns. Thank you. Thank you, Jen. Omar, welcome to the live. Think it's a SIG, bro. It's a SIG for sure. YR5, what's good? What's your favorite gun? My Stribod. The Joker, what's good? Can we see the blue Glock? Pick it up and turn it. Negative. Stop asking like you tough. Stop acting like you tough. Stop asking. You need to learn how to. You need to learn how to type. You need to learn how to type. Tyler, what's good? We got heavy in here. Where we at with it? Where we at with it? Natural. You got any ops? T.I. said, Fo Feezy. You already know. What's good with it, man? What's good with it? How we feeling today on this Sunday? How we feeling today? Did you indulge in the Zaza game? Anti, what's good? Paul said, okay. Myers said, in. The quiet, is this AI? This is not AI. Myers, what's good? What did you spell now? I'm going to donate 1,000. That's what's up. If y'all really want to donate, I got a Cash App too. You feel me? I won't ask for no money though. Tyler said, you been good? I'm straight. Aiden, what's good? T.I. said, good. Todd, what is that? Tasha said, yo. T.I. said, excellent. A said, you got to switch. Alex, what's good? You keep saying hi. You got to stop spamming, bro. You got to stop spamming. Yo, bro, you get a switch. I don't got no switch. Alex, you got to stop spamming. I see you. Alex, you're out of here. If you keep spamming, you gone. Real or airsoft? Do you have AK? Sean, welcome to the live. I don't got no AK. I don't got no AK, my guy. Brittany, what's good? Colt, what's good? No Rugers. Tyler said you play airsoft. I want to. You got a glicky with the switch, bro. No switches, bro. No switches, no AKs. Not safe. What's good, everybody? Tell me how y'all feeling today. Educate and elaborate on the no switch, no Drake. Everybody keep asking me about switches. I don't have no switches. I don't have no Draco. AK was good. Let me get some of those. K1 said a knife. I do got the knife. I ain't put the knife in there, though. V said we good. Jeremy said legal FRT. Exactly. Cisco, welcome to the live. I do not have a Uzi. Brittany, not good. Brolin said I'm good, you. Dorothy, welcome to the live. Am I selling? Hell nah. Sebastian, what's good? Hungry said trash. Said what's wrong with the Draco? Dom, I don't like Dracos, bro. It ain't nothing wrong with it. I don't like Dracos. He said, Bro, they all airsoft, bro. They all airsoft. That's what's up. He said, you got a Glock 19? I do. I don't got no Uzi. He said, are they discontinued? They are getting discontinued. But they gonna still make Glocks. Glocks ain't gonna never go nowhere. Y'all get them likes up for me, my guy. He said, these people like a broken record. Heavy, what's good? Let me put you back in there. Let me put you back in there, man. Heavy, heavy, heavy. You back. Hungry, what's good? You got an AK? I do not have an AK, brother. I do not have an AK. Just make sure y'all tune in for that 5K giveaway. What is your best one? Sean, my best one is my Strybog. William, welcome to the live. Dom, what's good? Kiki, you gotta learn your guns. That's the AR right there. The Joker said, any shotguns you own? Y'all gotta learn y'all guns. That's a shotgun and an AR. I hope someone finds your IP and steal all these. I guess. They could try. Sebastian said. B, what's good? No Desert Eagle. Not for me. He said, I seen they supposed to do it. Right, exactly. Matthew said, I love the way. Love all the way from Australia. Thank you. Thank you. Brittany, what's good? William said, you got a pistol? Y'all got to be kids because y'all asking some crazy questions. Y'all asking crazy. He said, get better stuff. You can lead a live. I don't care. Dallas, welcome to the live. Is that an AR? No, it's 5.56. AK said, is that a SCAR? 5K giveaway? What you talking about? Groovy. I'm doing a when I hit 5K subscribers, I'm doing an optic giveaway. Don't get it misunderstood. When I hit 5K subscribers, I'm doing an optic giveaway. I live in Michigan. That's what's up. Jen said, yo, give me one. Napa. You from Cali? That's what's up. What brand is your ARP? It's a little bit of everything. Aero Precision with BCA, Bear Creek Arsenal. Casey, welcome to the live. How we feeling, man? I can't reach all y'all. Caleb, what's good? Do you have a who? You got a 22? No, I don't, Dom. Miller said you got a Glock 18C. Plug, what's good? We're at in Michigan. He said from Illinois. Garrett, that's what's up. I'm from the Bay Area, California. How we feeling today? How we feeling today, y'all? Talk to me. Talk to me. How we feeling today? How we feeling? What y'all plans is? What time is it where y'all at? It's 5:25 p.m. where I'm at. Nice, can't fight collection. Jeffrey, DK, I'm not answering that question. Viral, what lower receiver you have? That's Aero Precision. That's Aero Precision. Sebastian, what's good? Elijah, give me a gun. Negative. Keith said, tracer rounds, please? Nah. Cali got a hat. He said, Cali gotta have them 10 round. Hell yeah. You can only do the 10 rounds in Cali. I'm from Cali, but I live in Las Vegas. LF, what's good? Cisco said, do you have an AR? Y'all gotta learn y'all guns, bro. That's an AR and a shotgun. AR, shotgun, 5.7, 380. Y'all gotta learn y'all guns. I just got rid of my last gun. Why you did that, Colin? Sal said 1202. Damn, where you at? Dallas said you got an SMG 9mm. That's what you looking at right there, my guy. Cisco said for real. T said 7226. Brittany said 826. Are they girls or boys? What you mean? I live in Michigan. Sandra, what's good? 826, 726. Sebastian, I need money. Is this real? Wilmer, what's good? Do you hunt? I don't, Ryder. Chantel said Drake. 38 cal? Negative. 380. What you talking about, hungry? What's good? LF said building an AR-9. I don't want no AR-9. Pick the Glock up. Negative. T said, let me use a blick for the week. That's hella funny. Hungry said, what's the long slide Glock? That's a 43X with an agency arms comp on there. Spencer, welcome to the live. Sal said 1209. Do you got a sniper? Not yet. Are my messages not read? It's so many messages coming in. If I don't get to y'all, do not feel no type of way. It's too many messages coming in. So you just strapped up like that? Bloody, welcome to the live. I am strapped up. Are these real? Sebastian said, give me money, please, gang. I need money myself. He said, bro, for saying my name, Wilmer. Caleb, what's good? My favorite one is a Strybog. GTA, what's good? Cisco said, what's your worst one? If I had to say my worst gun in my collection, I'd say my 380. Shit, man, the high point. Donovan was good. Kiki said, do you got a suppressor? Not yet. 2K was good. Lamb was good. Black was good. Jeffrey said, who you scared of? Myself. User was good. They all look good. Thank you. Kiki said, Terrent tactical, please. What you mean? You got ops? No ops. Above the shotgun. That's a Strybog and a Glock 21. I sub. Thank you. I got two. Okay. Well, I don't buy. Dennis. What is that? Dennis? Sean said, how many do you have? A lot. A lot. I ain't gonna lie. Mando funny as hell. Albert said M18. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. EMT was good. Do I have an RPG? You hella funny. I don't got no RPG. Digital. Can I fight though? Facts. He said, do you know who is King Von? Of course. Rodney was good. Misty said, which one is your favorite? My Strybog, he get out of here. Brittany, I'm not gonna say it. He said, if you scared of yourself, I know you trigger happy. Nah, I ain't trigger happy, bro. Brittany said, give me an RPG. He said, you from NC. Heavy was good. Welcome back. Shay said Glock. Sandra said Glock. BM said, yo, what's good? Did you meet him? What you mean? You spelled meat wrong. Brittany said, do you know King? Do you know who Little Baby is? Ava was good. Was it Ava? Black said Strybog an MP5 clone. No, it ain't an MP5 clone. He said y'all double tap that screen. What's good? What's good, man? We finally got some mods in here because we going crazy. Y'all don't forget to double tap that screen and sub to the channel. I'm here for a minute. What they said, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Gary, do you have any HPAs? What the fuck is that? Brittany said, yes, give me a Glock 19. Negative. Nathan, what's good? Everybody keep asking, are they real? He said, one of the IRS kick you down your door. Paul, what you talking about? What you talking about? Sebastian laughing. Y'all think y'all gonna make me say it. Sebastian, how old are you, bro? Hungry said, you ain't gonna be here for a long time. Not on the live. Kiki said, you pack you. Furry, what's good? Donovan said, but pistols, or... I don't know. That's a hard one. He said, Vaughn, you know the meaning of that saying, right? Which one? He said, I had to sell my AK because I only have 11 hands for my other guns. He said, show us the shoes, Vaughn. Oh, what's good, Bubba? Welcome back. I ain't got no shoes on today. I had some Air Max on, though. I ain't had no shoes on today, man. I'm guessing they licensed. WJ was good. Keith said, can I have the cute one, LOL? Which one is the cute one? You should get a 357 Magnum. The Frog was good. Raymond was good. What time are you alive? What are you talking about? GTA said I like the black and yellow one. That's what's up. He said I'm here for a good time, not a long time. I didn't know that. I always thought it meant, you feel me, you just here to have fun for the moment. Elijah said you got fake ass jail blasters. That's what's up. Chris, welcome to the live. Sal, welcome to the live. He said ass. CTV was good, bro. BM, you got a Glock 26? I had one. Ron G, what's the deal, man? Ron G, how old are you, bro? You're getting swatted. I guess. All my guns is legal, so I don't care. Ron G, how old are you, bro? Smiley, what's good? Sal, you know anyone from the Bay Area? I know hella people from the Bay. Ron G, you should come to the Discord, bro. Sal said, he said, yo, man, how you doing? V was good. He said that airsoft, right? LOL. Negative. Cry was good. Floyd was good. Kevin was good. He said tacos or burritos. Tacos, my guy. Hey, we got Bubba back in the building. What the fuck? Will just purchased a Glock 43X MOS today. Hell yeah, let's get it. W's in the chapel. Will. BM said, can I have a Glock? I don't have a 17. He said, Vaughn, do me a favor at the live. Take a picture of the BG in your hand and send it in Discord. I want to see how small the gun is. I got you. I got you for sure. Austin said, point to your favorite one. My Strybog. Pat was good. RJ, live by the gun, die by the gun. I won't be dying by the gun, but I'll live by it, though. Tacos or your girlfriend? Sean, you funny. I don't think you should have that SK. What's good? It's a lot of hate on a Sunday, my guy. It's a lot of hate on a Sunday. Do you have an M23 official? What's good? Miller, you got a Glock 40 negative. Charlotte, what's good? Hungry said, get a 10 mil. Ruby, what's good? Satan, that's a crazy name. That's a crazy name. He said, my boy speaking facts. For real, it's a lot of hate on a Sunday. You know what I'm saying? He said everyone skipped church today, Von. They had to. Because on a Sunday, it's crazy. It's a lot of hate. What do you want for your next gun? Brolin, that's a great question. I want an AK. Guns or football? Brittany, guns. I don't really like sports. MJ said, Gage. Vex said, do you got an Uzi? Negative. Jackie said, do you trade? Negative. What's good, everybody? How we feeling? He said, how many have you killed? Nobody. You know people from East Palo Alto? Nah, I know where East Palo Alto is, though, but I don't know nobody from there. Kevin said, bro, looks like he finna plan a GTA heist. Facts. He said, bro, the black one, it's a ACR negative. That's a Strybog. It tells you. He said, heavy, I was sitting in the pews today enjoying service. Facts. Facts. Enjoying your service, brother. What about a Draco? Adrian, I don't like Draco. Sal said, how about Oakland? I know people from Oakland. I told you I'm from the Bay. JR said, gang, do you have an AK? I don't. But I need to get one. Honda, welcome to the live. Vroom said, you got an ARP? You got to learn your guns, brother. That's an ARP right there. That's an ARP right there, my guy. I was at you funny as hell. Kevin said, you shot someone before? No, what city? Sal, I came from Hayward, California, bro. Sam said, because I want to keep you. What you talking about? You got any vectors? Negative. Hey, what y'all talking about in the lie today, man? Can I get a Glock? Negative. He said, what? Steak or lobster? Ooh, I do lobster. I don't like steak. I don't like steak, Bubba. I don't like steak, bro. How old are you, Bubba? Can I get a Glock? Adrian said, why not Dracos? I just don't like Dracos, bro. I can't really stand Dracos. Bro, Vector's gorgeous. They are, but I don't know. Vex said, you know anyone from San Jose? Used to. Bubba, you 35? Come join the Discord, bro. Bubba, come join the Discord. Ron G, come join the Discord. What the fuck, you don't like steak? Nah, Pat, I don't like steak, bro. Serge, what's good? Come join the Discord, Serge. Penny said, he said, steak my favorite food. Hell yeah, George, where your Kimber? I don't got no Kimber. Shy said, you got a Glock 19? I do. I need a Glock 19. You got a dog? Raymond, I don't got no dog. I don't have a dog. I haven't had a dog since my mom passed away. Sal say, ain't gonna lie, East Bay go crazy. Facts. Facts. He said, how much was the Strybog? Hot boy, what's the deal? How we feeling, man? How we feeling, man? Hell yeah, what's the deal? What's the deal? He said, show us your A, RP Mama Vaughn. Facts. RP. Don said, fuck him, let him hate. I don't validate karma's a real bitch. That's a different day. You'll see me in court. That's where... Donovan, what you talking about, my guy? He said, Vaughn, you rocking with Beretta? Rest in peace to your mom. Thank you, gang. How did you get them Glocks? Ron G said, how I joined the Discord. You gotta make a Discord and come join me. You gotta make a Discord and come join me, my guy. He said, do you got a bomb? What the fuck? Show us your AK. I ain't got no AK. I don't got no bomb. He said, you brought them in the street or you owner? DOA. I bought them from the store. Vaughn, was you late for work last night? Hell yeah. I was only late by like 7 minutes. Sal said, from the city? No, I'm not from the city, bro. I'm from the Bay, but I'm not from San Francisco. Do you got an MP5? Madison, welcome to the live. I don't got no MP5. Who's the best rapper? I don't know. You got a rocket launcher? Neff, what's good? Y'all just saying anything in the chat, but I'll fuck with it. SD said, can you do international trade? I don't do that. Can we get me up to 250 likes today? Let's get it up. Today, I'm trying to hit 4,000 subs. He said, I told your ass to go to work. You did. Shit, I went to work, bro. It was cracking last night. Look, let me tell you something, man. It was cracking last night. You feel me? He said, can I get a gun? Penny, I can't. Oh, put them in the refrigerator then. Put them things in the refrigerator. More likes than views, man. Let's get it up. Let's get it up. The views keep going up, though. You know what I'm saying? The views keep going up. I need 250 likes today. And I'm trying to hit 4K because when I hit 5,000 subs, I'm doing the optic giveaway. Let's get it cracking, man. Hungry said, how many sandwiches did you make at work? I don't make sandwiches, my guy. Man, let me borrow a gun. John, what's good? Heavy said, let's get up. You funny as hell. Pat said, like and sub. Facts. Let's get it, man. How y'all feeling? I'm going to give y'all a face reveal. I mean, y'all already seen my face, but feel me? Y'all already seen my face. I just came from work. Feel me? Y'all see that? Bass Pro. Y'all fucking with the hats? Y'all fucking with the hats? No, I don't got no sniper. Y'all fucking with the hat, though? Bass Pro 13 said, bro, your live be going crazy. Inspiring me to do one. Facts. Like and sub. Facts. You need a beamer. George was good. Beretta gang. Chat is weird tonight. I'm telling you. Go set that Discord up. They asking all type of stuff. He said Chris Brown. Hey, man, I'm turning the camera off, bro. I'm turning the camera off, bro. He said Chris Brown. I'm turning the camera off, bro. I'm turning the camera off. That's hella funny. I do not look like Chris Brown. Put those things in the refrigerator, LOL. I'm turning the camera off, bro. That's hella funny. He said, yo, shout me out. Sean, what's good? He said, that scared me. Damn, what scared you? What scared you? Hat is fresh. Facts. Facts. The hat fresh. What scared you, though? The turnaround? The turnaround? I had to turn that thing around, man. He said, what the fuck is that AR? Nah, that's a 5.56, my guy. That's a 5.56. He said, you got a pistol? Stephen, what's good? Brolin said, I'm never messing with you, gang. Groovy said, he said, put those Johns in the refrigerator. That shit funny. Yeah, man, because my wife was like, you know these got to be in the refrigerator? Y'all want to see what I was eating, man? Smash that button. Facts. Let's get it, man. Smash that button, man. I'm doing this for free, by the way. Do you have a Chris Vector? I don't. He said, who look like Chris Brown? Rodney, that's what I'm saying. He said me. He said, honestly, 5.56, how long the barrel? 7.5. Charleston White ass, layout. What you talking about? Kev, what you talking about? That's an 18? What you talking about? How long the barrel? It's a 7.5 inch. Ariel said, what's your strongest gun, bruh? 5.56? Oh, you know what? My shotgun. My shotgun, duh. Kevin said, you got a Tech 9? I don't. What's your favorite Glock? Lamar. Rodney laughing, man. He said, I look like Chris, man. He said, I've been trying to teach him ballistics. He have, and it's working. I'm not going to lie. He have, and it's working. What Glock is that? K was good. He's nice. Cowboys, don't shoot people, or do you shoot deer? I don't do either, bro. Von kind of look like you crazy as fuck, boy. You crazy as a motherfucker. Are those real guns, Madison? It is. Keith said, do it move? What you talking about? What you talking about, Keith? What AK said? I'm on your ass tonight. Here you go with this shit. Please don't rob me. Ben, welcome to the live. It's the best out of, yeah. No, I didn't really know much about ballistics. Hungry. I didn't really know much about ballistics until I start like doing a little more research. That's when I found out that anything less than 10.5 inches is not good. He said maybe Chris Rock. Oh, you funny. He said I stay strapped on the in city streets. Facts. You got to. Y'all fucking with the 10 milli XD? Not me. You got to do you. Sean, what's good? I do have an ARP. What's good? Top drop screen fall. He said, Von, show your face again. Hey, I'm handsome, baby. I ain't gonna lie. So I don't know what you trying to say. I don't know. AD said, is that a 40 cal? No, that's a 21. Where the switchies? Like and sub. Facts. Y'all hear Pat? He said he reminds me of, yeah, okay. He said, I'm fucking with you, bro. Now you good. He said, can I still get an invite to the barbecue? Now you good, Bubba. Come join that Discord. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Whoever 18 or older, come join the Discord. Don't drop no switches in there, though. Heavy and height or looks. Today is my birthday. I think he talking about in height. Happy birthday, my guy. Happy birthday. Single stack ain't trash. What the fuck? Jay Lee, what's good? Chris said, get a real shotgun like a 940. Sean said 13. I'm 21. Sean, are you really 13? Because they going to get you out of here. He said both of them. Oh, Pat, you trying to go there too? 80 said no Smith & Wesson. Man, what's good? Blue said USA. Hungry said, good. Glad to hear you're learning. Yeah, bro. I season my food. Hell yeah, that's what's up, bro. Cause a lot of people don't season their food. Today is my birthday. Happy birthday, Andre. Happy birthday. L, what's good? Groovy said stay safe, but stay dangerous. Facts. You out of here, bro? He said, I'm a girl, not a boy. Sorry. It's all good. It's all good. You ain't gotta be sorry. Said, why can't the 13-year-old stay? Do you hear how crazy that question sound? I don't need anybody 18 under 18 cannot be in here. Glock 43X best overall handgun. Debate it. Sack, what's good? I'm not gonna debate it, but it's not the best handgun. Hold on, let's put it in the chat. Hold on, let's put it in the chat. Glock 43X best handgun. We finna have a debate. What y'all feeling about the Glock 43X? What y'all feel about the Glock 43X, my guy? What y'all feel about that 43X? He said the best handgun. Glock 30, what the fuck? Big, what's good, big homie? He said, nope, I got all. Do you have a Mac 10? I don't. Glocks are Glock 20. Fuck no, it's cool. It's kind of hard to buy guns where I live. Where you live, Blue Jay? 43X overall. Sack, you know they on your head, right? You know they on your head, right? Said look, I'm only man, I'll take everybody with me. I can't, bro. I got one van. D, what you talking about? Hungry said Glock 40. JoJo said 23. They said, yeah, he's fried, Lil 9. He's fried. I'm 19. I got a Glock 40. He said, you sit on the throne of lies. Who you talking about, Lewis? Said, I got all this, man. Lewis, what's good? What you talking about? Best handgun ever made is the 1911. Lewis, welcome to the live. Get a shotgun. I got a shotgun. Super. What's good? You turned your 43 to a 48. I wasn't trying to. I was going more for, he said, Glock 43X, best handgun. Whoa, I didn't say that, Lewis. I didn't say that. No, I didn't turn my 43X to a 48. I mean, I guess it is now, but I was really trying to go for recoil control. That's why I put the comp on there. But then somebody told me, like, hey, that's a 48 now. And I'm like, damn, you is right. What are we talking about, LOL? Ain't no way a Glock better. No, he said Glock 43X is the best handgun. AK 1911 jam too much. AD I've never shot a well, actually I have Glock. Check the votes. Glock 43X the best. Hey, Sack, he funny as hell. He said fuck everything else. What you like, hungry? Big homie said nobody want an EDC with a hammer on it. 45X is the best. Brolin, what is a 45X? What? Tan said Uzi. He said Smith & Wesson, Canic, Staccato, Alien. Alien is good. Heavy said P320. Oh, shit. He said, I was not expecting you to be this chill. Blue Jay, I keep telling people, bro, I'm not a bad person. I'm chill as fuck. Come vibe with me, man. We be vibing in the chat, bro. Let's get me up to 300. We got 246 likes. Let's get me up to 300, gang. Come fuck with me. Let's get me up to 300. I told y'all I be vibing, bro. I be vibing. Young said, yo, he said Fusion XP Pro. Facts. I heard about those, Lewis. How much one of them guns and can I own one? Bossy, welcome to the live. I don't know about NC. I heard they strict. Fisher said I will call the cops. Cool, I'll call them with you, bro. You smoke, twin? I used to. I hate math. What's good? You not using the 1911 as an everyday carry, LOL. Hell nah. Groovy said 1911. Corbin said hi. What's good, bro? Hungry said call me Elderberry. All right, Elderberry, my bad. I stumbled on this channel by mistake. Y'all funny. Big homie, come fuck with us, man. We all vibes over here. Ain't a Glock made out of plastic, not metal. You fill out all those giveaways yet? Hell no, Chris. I ain't filled them all out. I've been dibbling, dabbling in a couple of them. 43X cool, definitely not the best. That's what I'm saying. No, Chris, I ain't got a chance to fill all of them out, but I've been doing little ones. I definitely appreciate you sending me all those though, bro. Making up for his little what? I got one at the bottom. Elderberry said, thanks. All good, bro. If you tell me what to call you, I'll do that for sure. Ruger 5.7. They all airsoft negative. Elderberry said Glocks. Okay, SIG is trash compared to Glock. Ooh, we got some sick. 43X suck. I'm not gonna say 43X suck, but I am gonna say question is best handgun, not best EDC. Yeah, right, right. What's okay? So cool. We gonna change it. We gonna change it. Cause first of all, how did y'all vote yes on the 43X being the best handgun? How did y'all do that? Hold on, let's change it to best handgun. Hold on, best handgun. What's the best handgun? Best handgun. I'm just gonna put it there. What's the best hand? Get a revolver. Do you have aura? Tank Tan, what's good? What light on the strike box? I don't know, bro. Like some little cheap ass. He said they're still on the throne of lies. Kevin was good. John was good. Kayla was good. Manny was good. Say was good. Smith and Wesson 357 snub. Double tap that screen. Facts. Double tap that screen, y'all. We doing a giveaway. We doing a giveaway. Let's do it. Double tap that screen, man. I appreciate the love and support. Double tap the screen, y'all. Everybody tune in. I appreciate all y'all. I know I'm missing a lot of y'all. Jay Lee said revolvers are dead. How? EJ said you got permits. Hell yeah. Evil said FN57. No, that's not a FN57. That's a PSA Rock 17 G29 for sure. Lynn said, what's up? What's good, bro? Landon said, nice guns. Thank you. Terran Tactical, Ballerina. Hell yeah. You on drugs? Why would I be on drugs? That's crazy. I'm a go gang. Have a good night. Thank you. Lynn said, what's up? What's good with you? Cassidy said, no, I ain't saying that. Edward, what's good? Tan said, no offense. Why would I be on drugs? That's crazy. Bro said, are you on drugs? What's your daily carry? Super. I carry the Springfield Echelon. ST said you got a Drake, no Dracos, no switches. Raymond, what's good? Y'all don't see the shotgun, bro? Y'all gotta quit asking me the obvious. Y'all don't see the shotgun rounds? He said, did I win? Did you win for what, Chris? Please what? The real. Yo, somebody got drugs. That's funny as hell. I hope you have what you talking about, Tan? Spencer said, yo, so I'm going to give what? I carry a tennis bag with a Zastava Z-Pap. Oh, that's what's up, Jay Lee. How you like that? How you like that Zastava? We going crazy today, y'all. Let's give me up to 300 likes. Let's give me up to 300 likes, man. Did you paint your Nerf guns with your... Whoa. No, I didn't. He said best semi-auto handgun is probably the Mark 23. I say the USP. I ain't gonna lie. Chris Vector Timmy, he said you got the striker like me. What's good, CT? Brooks said, how much was your whole collection? I ain't even gonna lie, I don't know. Bailey said, fave gun, my Strybog. Grab a Glock with the compensator. Honcho was good. Chris said, Chargers got a safety on Rogers. Damn. I got a RF-15. What you talking about, Duke? Evil said, I love Chopped. Like the show? How much is a Strybog? Shit, like 1100. I'll subscribe because you're an adult. Elderberry, what that mean, bro? Allison said, Swiss cheese? Negative. Bailey said, anything with a silencer on it, I love. That's what's up. I ain't got a silencer yet, but I plan on getting one. Your collection is worth $150 and a Burger King coupon. That's hella funny, bro. He said my collection worth $150 and a Burger King coupon. I'll take that, bro. You funny for that. Yo, that's so cool. Anthony, welcome to the live. Cam, what's good? Dang, welcome back, bro. Said I got the bodyguard out. You already know. Tan said, what drugs? Why we keep talking about drugs? How much is the Burger King coupon? You feel me, Heavy? He trying to shit on me. Not even knowing the collection go crazy. Roy, what's good? Blue Jay said, so what drugs you on? Why am I on drugs? Why we keep saying that? Do you want drugs? Why would I want drugs? I don't even associate with drugs. Get him out of here. Are they real? Hell yeah. Oh, Tan, you're out of here. Because you spamming. Gotta go. Stop spamming, man. I sub. Matt, thank you. Said, damn, bro. Who we sliding on? Please say my name again. Y'all, Von, not on no fucking drugs. Shut the fuck up. Right, bro? I'm not on no drugs, bro. Y'all tweaking. Drugs and guns don't mix. Exactly. Prove it. I sub too, gang. Jay, stop spamming. You out of here. Jay, you're out of here. Y'all want to spam, y'all out of here. SSS, Matt, you're out of here. I'm putting people in timeout, man. Y'all got to stop spamming. He said, not going to lie, I just came home from a Fed indictment. I don't think I could watch this. Sack, you got to leave, man. Don't get yourself in trouble. Yeah, Alana, you're out of here. Yo, I just subbed. Thank you, bro. Giovanni, Giovanna, how you feeling, man? Welcome to the live. How old were you when you got your first gun? I don't even remember for real. I ain't gonna lie. I was up there. Is Melly innocent? I don't know, bro. Not on drugs, you dumb. Miller, thank you. I know I ain't on drugs. Serenity, what's good? Least favorite gun? SCCY. Elder said, man, come to Minnesota, come hunt with us. I would love to, bro. Cassidy said, how you have so much gun and what you needed? I sub. Why everybody keep dropping that shit in the chat? That 6-7 shit. Y'all hella childish. Looking for a switch so I could call the ATF. Playboy, you're a hater. Gaming said, what block you from? I don't gangbang. PJ, what's good? Cassidy, y'all gotta stop spamming that weak ass shit. Anthony said I just subbed to you and you're the first to say my name on live. All good. All good. Hey, I just posted a short, a few of my guns. All good. Hey, Jaylee, leave a comment in my YouTube shorts. He said, everybody's saying 6-7. Just stop talking, please. Right. Because y'all going to get kicked out all that spamming. How many guns you got? A lot. Q said, hey, what's good? 13 speed. Said, which one of them Glocks stolen? None of them. Y'all keep posting that 6-7 shit. Y'all going to get kicked out. Are you on drugs? Raymond, what's good? It's a lot of fucking trolls right now. That is crazy. More guns, the better. You'll get ATF after you, I guess. What's the black and yellow? That's a Springfield Echelon. Please don't kick me. Blue Jay, I'm not going to kick you, bro. But the people, he said, are we grown or in middle school? Exactly. Hell no, you had a knife pepper spray in your last video. I did. They not invited to the cookout. Hell no, bub. Pedro, what's good? Amy said, what is your favorite AR? I don't got one right now. I carry 5 high point. Do you really? June was good. Sale said, are you on drugs? How old are you? Gary was good. He said, where you from? I'm from the Bay, Blue Jay. 13 said, can I have one? LOL, I'm full legal, just broke. I feel you, bro. I'm broke as fuck, too. I ain't gonna lie. My best gun is a Canic Meti. How you like that, bro? I got a suppressed Glock 19 on the floor as I'm popping right now. I swear to God, if y'all say 6-7 one more time, I will personally time you out. Yeah, I don't know where all that 6-7 shit came from. We too grown for that. Oh, I'm in Sacramento. That's what's up. I came from the Bay Area. All them little babies typing 6-7, chill out. Nay, what's good? The biggest said, what's a good starter gun for beginners? I say a Glock. I ain't gonna lie. A Glock or a fucking, I don't know, like a Glock, maybe a Hellcat. It all depends on how big your hands are. Sale said 31, LOL. What part is that? 5-5, what's good? I want you to listen to a song. What song, Amy? June said, yo, Vaughn, if they hating, boot they hating ass. No, I don't boo people for hating. But if you keep spamming that 6-7 shit, you getting booted. I don't boo people for hating. But that 6-7 shit is crazy. South Sac, that's what's up, Q. Said I got some pretty big hands. That's what's up. Hell yeah, I don't boo people for hating, but all that 6-7 shit crazy. Anthony said, can you show me an AK? I don't have an AK. Like, any 9 PC regular, that's a 9 PC right there. I'm from Stockton. That's what's up. I'm from the Bay. Hey, what's your favorite gun? Nay, my favorite gun is my Stribog. Lonzo, what's the deal, brother? What's the deal? Everybody spamming 6-7, so they getting booted. I live in Idaho now. Damn, why you moved to Idaho? John, what's good? Raymond said, do you have a Desert Eagle? I don't. Alex said, Stockton? Oh, yeah, you right. Have you heard of that new type of fentanyl? Hell nah. Show a Glock. What's good? What's good? Anthony said, do you have a shotgun? That's a shotgun right there, so I could be a real American. Oh, shit. Ohio in the building. Facts. You're trash. Stockton is not the Bay. Exactly. I'm not from Stockton. I'm from the Bay. I know where I'm from. Redman, what's good? Stribog is what, 45? It's a 9. It's a 9. What is your best build? Evil. My best build is, I'm building an AR right now. I ain't done yet. Does the Stribog take Glock mags? On the run, they don't, unfortunately. Do you have a G18 Dayton? I don't. Honda said, is that silver thing a comp? Yeah, that is a comp. You got it right, Honda. Strybog 9 mil. Jaylee said 9 mil is the only pistol caliber you need. Facts. I mean, something better. Buki said, what the hell he was good. Juice said black and yellow, like Wiz Khalifa, right? Do you like the scar? I've never shot it. I wasn't talking to you, love. I heard the accent. Okay, okay. Fast money, what's good? You own any Canic? June, I don't. How about a scar? I don't. Mike, I'm going to call the police. Call him. I'll call him with you. Alex said Florida. Raymond said 12. Sale was good. What's good? How we feeling, man? Bush said nice gun. Thank you, thank you. Damn, that sucks. You should just build a 10 mil strike. Says Chicago. My fave gun is the 40. Okay, okay. Can it good or no? I don't know. Here we go with this shit. G29 over everything. Does it matter which Glock gang? No, it don't matter. I say get you a Glock 19, bro. Really, I say go to the gun store, bro, and like kind of feel around. That 5.7 is nice looking. Thank you. IL was good. CJ was good. I don't sell. Chris said 327 likes. Let's run them likes up. I like your vibe. Thank you, Quay. I think that's how you say it. Redman. FN better. B was good. 5.7 is better than 9 mil. Check out tools and target. Nah, hell no. The ballistics on the 5.7 ain't that good. I like them all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Honda said 10 mil. Ain't no conversation. No firearm sales on YouTube. Facts. Elderberry said Glock 29 is 40, short and weak. What you talking about? HM is all this worth. Midnight was good. Maris, what is that? Marisol, do you play Roblox? I do not. Do I got a Glock 29? I do not. Talk said Glock in general. 1,000 was good. CJ said nice gun game, bro. Thank you. I like the gun that is on the black metal piece. Brown one. You talking about the 43X Colton, who said 5.7 ballistics are bad? That's BS. I didn't say they was bad, but I've seen 5.7 ballistics. They not the best. Whoever said Roblox, how old are you? B said ballistic gel. Hey, I'm gonna be real with y'all, bro. The trolling shit kind of getting annoying. I'm trying to get monetized. Y'all gotta chill on all that. You know what I'm saying? We having a good vibe. I'm trying to get monetized right now. You feel me? I'm so close to getting monetized. I need like probably 600 more watch hours and I'm monetized. So all that switch and all that, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Do you have a 9? I do. 5.7 isn't the best. It ain't bad, but it ain't the best. I low-key do not Draco. What you mean, Miller? Ballistic gel test don't lie, Von. Black 5.7 is no joke. See, I didn't know that. Jackson said, I like the suppressor on my gun and keep them boys quiet. Nice. I see a switch. No, you don't. He said, motherfuckers be hating for no reason. Facts, Sid. I don't get it. 5.7 solid as fuck. Y'all don't know shit. Okay, Juan. Colton said, you getting monetized for sure, bro. Big love. Facts. He said, you don't see a switch. Not at all, my guy. But like I said, I'm trying to get monetized. Y'all got to stop all the hate. Hill said, I don't have fun kicking people from the channel and hiding people from the channel. But all that, I'm going to call the police and switch and all that. Like, I got to chill, bro. I'm trying to get monetized. This is a positive channel for educational purposes only. No sales and no Dracos. No? Why? You think so? No? You would know? No switches to be found, just a nice collection. Facts. I believe you, gang. Elderberry, that's cat 5.7. Like, it is faster than 22. Colton said the thing with ballistics, different rounds for different. Exactly. Fo Nick said that arrow build, half of it. Half of it. I subscribe to you. Thank you, bro. Note said, you got any high point? Nah. Tyrone, welcome to the live. I own a 5.7. Which 5.7? G19 can't go wrong. Comfortable in the hand. Right. J-Matt, what's good? Marquis said, what's your highest price gun? No high points. The Strybog. The Strybog. He said, we do not want ban time anyway. Okay, y'all, listen to this. We don't want to ban or time anyone, but we do what's necessary to keep the chat in order. Facts. I really love that message, y'all. You feel me? Y'all got to read that again. We do not want to time or ban anyone. Welcome all new subscribers. Welcome everybody to the live. How y'all feeling? Miller said, you like 380s? They cool. They real snappy. You have a 10 million collection? I don't. Dayton, what's good? Bastion, or I sub to you. Bo Nick said, what's that pistol with the green mag release? Green mag release? What you mean, bro? Shane said, what's the gun with the scope? Which one? Tyrone said, I look up to you, bro. If you serious, I appreciate that. Spirit, what's good? Have you heard what you mean, Colton? That 19. Dope G, thank you. Dayton said, it is my first time on the live, my brother. Thank you. Untangled said, Strybog is fun. You shot one? A lot of 10 mil barrels crack? I don't know. Bo Nick said, top left. My left, that's my echelon. That's the Glock 19 Gen 5. 5.7 in there, hell yeah. Talk was good. Best 380 is the, what you talking about? Phoenix and Echelon, hell yeah. They FW said you have a Draco, no Draco. You got a 45. I do got a 45, no X though. Above the brown gun. You talking about the 5.7? You gotta be loading 10 mils with dynamite for the barrel to crack. Exactly. Fully, holy damn. No, it ain't a fully. 2.0 performance center. Facts. Alright, I'm gonna have some. Alright, Heavy, you funny as hell. Elderberry said I'll be back, yo. Well, I appreciate you, Elderberry. Don't forget to come back. Alfonso, welcome to the live. Miller, welcome to the live. Courtney, welcome to the live. Jackson, which one is better, shotgun or sniper? It all depends on the situation. I'm gonna go sniper for sure, though. Snipers could be more quiet. I'm gonna go sniper for sure, though. I'm gonna say sniper. Thanks, brother. 1%. Hell yeah, come back. If I ain't on, I'll be on tomorrow. We finna really fuck with it. Shane said I sub. Thank you. You sound like you eat corn on the cob. You funny. Matthew said look into IWI. IWIs are nice. Can we get me up to 400 likes? What's cracking? J-Man said I just subscribed. What's your channel about? What kind of video you make? I make videos about gun education. My channel is only about guns. If y'all want to see like shoes and clothes, video games, go fuck with my TikTok. I'll see you then, 10 mil. Get over that 5.7. Fine, hit him with facts. I fuck with you, bro. I appreciate you, Colton. Don't forget, bro, anybody that want to join the Discord and come vibe out, post y'all guns and shit, get at me through the YouTube shorts. I'll drop the link. Vaughn sound like somebody from Cali. I am from Cali. Shoot one, bro. I can't. But like I said, anybody that want to join the Discord and come vibe with me, drop all y'all guns and shit, just ask for the link. You feel what I'm saying? But you can't be under 18 and you can't have no switches. David said, show us more. Ruger must be 5.7. Glock, what's good? That's a PSA. That's not a Ruger. Can we get me up to 400 likes, my guy? We on the road to 5K. When I hit 5K, I'm doing a giveaway. Don't forget, when I hit 5K, giveaway coming. Jackson said, how did you get that Glock? I just added all that stuff. TNT, welcome to the live. He said, fire. Trey said, yo, what's good, Trey? Shane said, have you ever shot the G2C? Yeah, I shot that. What's the link, bro? Florida. Leave a comment under my YouTube shorts. I'll drop the link. Noah said, yo, I subbed. Appreciate you. All I got to say is anybody come to the Discord, drop all your guns. If they got switches, do not put them in my Discord. No switches. And let's vibe. 5K giveaway, I win. You might win. So first, if you join, read the rules and remember 18 plus facts and no switches. Y'all hit that Discord link. Let's party, man. Gary said I sub. Appreciate you. Don't you have a Tavor? I do. Nah, no Tavors. Love from Bahamas. Facts. I don't have a Tavor. I have a Tokarev. You got an ARP. That's an ARP right there. Trey said you shot a Canic. I have. Baby, what's good? They some nice ass guns. Thank you. Kev said Cali gang. Facts all the way. How to one name with the green tip. What green tip y'all keep talking about, bro? Where y'all see green at? What's the blue one? Baby, that's a 19. Cali gay. Yeah, okay. Jose said, what's up? What's good? Best handgun is the Excalibur. Jay, what's good? Can you put the scope on the SMG to the screen? What you talking about? Oh, let me take that off of y'all, bro. Let me take that off of y'all. There we go. What's the black and gold one? That's a Springfield Echelon. Let's get me up to 400 likes, y'all. He said, hello again. May I ask, did you clean your guns yet? If so, I missed it. Sabrina, don't be mad at me, but I'm sorry. I did not clean my guns. I've been working too much. I've been working too much. I deleted it because I thought about you saying, you're right. Show us your finger gun. What you mean? Do you have a switch? I don't have a switch. Y'all gotta stop asking about those switches. What's the Glock? I am. What's good? That's a Glock 19. Which one is your favorite? Garrett, my Strybog. How much is the collection worth? Midnight. A lot. I ain't gonna lie. A lot. I don't have no switches. Like, show the SMG like first person shooter. Zod, do you have a Drake negative? Jamie said, do you have a switch? You gotta stop asking that, or you will get time. That's not a 19. That is? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. I ain't trying to hurt my hand or nothing. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna get up close. I'm gonna start reading the comments. There we go. There we go. That's a Glock 2145, right? Y'all see the shotgun ammo? There we go. I'm gonna start reading the comments. The black and glow. That's not a Glock. That's a Strybog, see? Echelon. I'm about to get an HK, Matt. That's what's up. Brad said, do you have a 38? I don't. I knew it wasn't a 19. Which one? That's a 19 right there, my guy. Glock 19. Gen 5. Bodyguard. This a shotgun. 43X. What's happening? He said, I'll be back. Gotta take a shower. Will you still be live? I'm not sure. You're overestimating Vaughn. He a city kid from the burbs, Lamo. Okay. I'm definitely not from the burbs. Yeah. No handling firearms on YouTube. What? What? You still live? You already know it. You already know it. You already know I'm live still. You already know how we feeling, man. How quick can you get one of those out the safe if you had an intruder? I always keep 2 guns out my safe. Always keep 2 guns out the safe. What's the dark earth color? You have more guns? I do. How we all feeling, man? They said the 43X and the bodyguard. Facts. I'm from Detroit. Push OG said, man, I have a Glock negative. Let me have that silver Glock. I keep all mine in the safe. I keep 2 out the safe. I keep 2 out the safe. I keep my Strybog and my Echelon out the safe. You should get a Bodyguard 2.0. I don't know if I want one. Tommy, what's good? TY said, what's your favorite gun? My Strybog. Benny said, who you be sliding on, gang? Nobody. You keep skipping the 10 mil question. My bad. What you asked? Llama, what's good? Andrew said, what's your biggest gun? My shotgun. You a gangster? Negative. Love, King David, what's good? What's good? I might have to hop off the live real quick. You feel me? I got to handle some business. Baby said, what if somebody breaking your house? What are you going to do? Shit, I'm going to do what I got to do. Llama, what's good? How we feeling, man? Much love from, hell yeah, Trey. He said, God bless you, brother. Thank you. I like that little gun. DA7, what's good? All right, y'all. I'll be back, man. I got to hop off the live real quick. I'll be back. I'm sorry.